Hola amigos, tudo bom? Welcome back to BSP, the Basic Spanish and Portuguese channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. This is part 4 and the last part of our discussion about Portuguese gender of nouns. In this video, I'm going to give you more reasons to believe why gender of nouns is such an important Portuguese lesson, because we're going to study here nouns that change in meaning depending on the gender that you assign to them. For you to understand more, here are examples. O cara que veio aqui machucou a sua cara. The guy who came here hurt his face. Interesting, right? The first cara means the guy, while the second cara means the face. So if you assign the masculine definite article o cara, it's the guy. If you assign the feminine definite article a cara, it means the face. Do you now realize the importance of knowing gender of Portuguese nouns? Because if you don't know this, there's a great chance that you will be misunderstood. For instance, if you want to say, my face is pale, and you end up saying, o meu cara é pálido. That's wrong, because o meu cara é pálido means, my guy is pale. If you want to say, my face is pale, you should say, a minha cara é pálida. Other nouns of this type are the following. O capital means money for business, while a capital means the capital of a country or a state. O grama means the gram, the unit of measure, like 10 grams, while a grama means the grass. O moral means morale, like the team's morale is high, but a moral means the moral, like the moral of a story. O rádio means the radio, the physical device that you use to listen to FM and AM stations, while a rádio means the radio station, like DZMM or DZBB. O guia means a male guide, while a guia means a guidance form or slip. Now we have finished our discussion about the gender of common nouns. But what about the gender of proper nouns? Proper nouns are specific names of places, persons, things, etc. So how do you determine the gender of proper nouns? Like McDonald's, UNTV, Dallas Mavericks, Golden State Warriors, Salute, Hilton, etc. It's simple. You can determine their gender by implication. It means that you just have to think about the nature of that particular proper noun. For example, Hilton. What is Hilton? It's a name of a hotel. So, hotel in Portuguese is a masculine noun. Logically, by implication, Hilton is also a masculine proper noun. I'm staying at Hilton. Eu estou no Hilton. Dallas Mavericks is an NBA team, and team in Portuguese is time. It's a masculine noun. So, by implication, logically, Dallas Mavericks is also a masculine proper noun. My favorite team is the Dallas Mavericks. Meu time favorito é o Dallas Mavericks. You cannot say, meu time favorito é a Dallas Mavericks. Moving along, UNTV is a TV network, and network in Portuguese is rede, which is a feminine noun. So logically, by implication, UNTV is a feminine proper noun. UNTV always brings us the most updated news. A UNITV sempre nos traz as notícias mais atualizadas. Salute is a restaurant, and restaurant in Portuguese is restaurante, a masculine noun. So guess the gender of Salute. That's right, it's masculine. Salute is the best restaurant in town. O Salute é o melhor restaurante da cidade. I'll go to Salute. Eu vou no Salute, not na Salute. Iguatemi is a mall here in Florianopolis, Brazil. And mall in Portuguese is simply shopping. It's a masculine noun. So logically, by implication, Iguatemi is also a masculine proper noun. Eu vou no Iguatemi, not eu vou na Iguatemi. You got the idea? If you got the idea, I bet you can already determine the gender of other proper nouns. like names of streets, cars, companies, hotels, bars, rivers, mountains, and what have you. But don't be mistaken, this is not an absolute rule. There are also exceptions. Like for instance, city names. City in Portuguese is cidade, a feminine noun. So you might be thinking that all city names are feminine. No, they're not. There are city names that should be masculine, like those that end in O. Like for instance, the Brazilian city, Rio de Janeiro. It should be masculine, o Rio de Janeiro. Names of countries also doesn't follow this rule because they usually depend on the word ending, if it's a or o. For instance, France, a França. But the United Kingdom is o Reino Unido. There's really no hard and fast rule about this, and we cannot really cover every little detail about the gender of Portuguese nouns in this channel. But at least you have an idea. And if you memorize all the rules that we have just discussed, I bet you can correctly guess the gender of Portuguese nouns with 90% accuracy or better. You know the best way you can do as a new learner of the Portuguese language? Memorize the gender of each new noun that you encounter for the first time. I've done this in the past, it worked for me, and until now, I'm still doing it. Since you're gonna have to memorize the meaning of each new noun, then why not also memorize the gender? And many English to Portuguese dictionaries, the gender of nouns is also supplied. So make that little extra effort. As you go along the way, building up your vocabulary, go ahead and memorize the gender of each new noun that you learn in Portuguese. So that's it about Portuguese gender of nouns. I hope that you have learned something from these lessons. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. Ciao, gente! Até mais!